Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum, my students of 10th class. In our previous lecture, we completed unit number 4 and we went through some of its exercises also. Now the remaining part of exercise belongs to grammar. And as I told you earlier, we will inshallah cover all these topics in separate grammar lectures. So let's move to review exercises. In review exercises, again they have given you many items related to vocabulary, meaning, synonyms, antonyms of different words and expressions of 4 lessons. Then they have given you some questions on different lessons, textual questions. All these things I hope you are able to attempt yourself on the basis of the reading of these lectures that we have made. Now C part of this review exercise is very important for us because it's a question that is a part of your board paper also, comprehension question. In comprehension question, you are given an unseen paragraph. Unseen paragraph means the paragraph that you haven't seen earlier, which means that it will not be from your lessons. So you will have to understand it in the examination hall during your papers and answer the questions given at the end of the paragraph or passage. So for practice sake, they have given us this paragraph here. It is called passage for comprehension. Comprehension means understanding. So let's go through this paragraph. Let's read it. Since the advent of the internet, there have been profound changes in the way we live, work or play. Firstly, the internet has brought email to the masses, which made it possible to send messages, digital photos, music and videos to anywhere in the world instantly. Gone are the days when it took about 15 days for a letter from Lahore to reach San Francisco. Besides email, further innovations like instant messaging has also become the norm. With a web camera, users can actually see each other on the computer monitor and speak to each other through a microphone at no extra cost. In the past, this convenience was only available to companies that could afford highly expensive video conferencing equipment at exorbitant charges. The effect of this technological development is that people are able to stay in close touch with each other even though they are thousands of kilometers apart. Not long ago, this was only possible in science fiction, movies and our fantasies. Internet has also changed the way. Now some words are missing there. They have become dim. So I am reading these words from the book and you may also make this correction there. The way we access information. In the past, one had to search books, magazines and libraries. If he needed to know something. Now, search engines, for example, Google and Yahoo, give us a list of websites that provide the information that we need. Again, some words are missing. That we need. There are even free online dictionaries, encyclopedias, and maps. As technology advances, the impact of the internet will be even more profound in the future. Now it is up to us to use its power to serve mankind in a positive way. So you saw that we just went through a simple reading of the passage. It was our first reading. For better comprehension, what we are to do is to go through this reading at least 3 times. We'll have to make this reading 3 times to understand the passage fully. Now, in the second reading, we'll try to underline the words and expressions that we find difficult. Since the advent of the internet, now the word advent may be difficult for at least some of you. There have been profound changes, profound is a difficult word, in the way we live, work or play. Firstly, the internet has brought email to the masses. Masses may be difficult for some students, which made it possible to send messages, digital photos, music and videos to anywhere in the world instantly. Instantly may also be difficult for some students. Gone are the days as an expression may be somewhat difficult. When it took about 15 days for a letter from Lahore to reach San Francisco. Besides email, further innovation may be difficult word, like instant messaging has also become the norm. Norm may also be difficult. With a web camera, users can actually see each other on the computer monitor and speak to each other through a microphone at no extra cost. In the past, this convenience may be a difficult word, was only available to companies that could afford highly expensive video conferencing equipment at exorbitant charges. Exorbitant is really a difficult word for a 10th class student. The effect of this technological development is that people are able to stay in close touch with each other even though they are thousands of kilometers apart. Not long ago, this was only possible in science fiction movies and fantasies. Fantasies may also be a difficult word. Internet has also changed the way we access information. Access may be a difficult word. In the past, one had to search books, magazines, and libraries if he needed to know something. Now, search engines, for example, Google and Yahoo give us a list of websites that provide the information that we need. There are even free online dictionaries, encyclopedias, and maps. As technology advances, the impact of the internet will be even more profound in the future. Impact may be a difficult word. Now it is up to us to use its power to serve mankind in a positive way. So now we have completed the second reading of the paragraph, and we may say that we are at least somewhat in a better position to say that we now understand the passage in a better way. But for even a better understanding or complete understanding, we'll have to go through the passage the third time, and this time we'll actually focus on the word that we underline, words and expressions that we underline. We'll try to understand those words. Now the first word we underlined was advent. Advent. Now, how to understand a new word, a word that we haven't come across earlier. Now there are different methods that we may apply, different techniques. One is, first of all, to search our mind, perhaps somewhere in our past we saw this word, we came across this word, and if it is so, we may have it saved in our mind. So let's search our mind. But even after searching our mind, if we don't know the meaning of this word, we'll have to understand it within the context here. Within the context. Within the context means within its position in a sentence, according to its position in a sentence, or with the help of the sentence or some other sentences of the paragraph. Since the advent of the internet, now we know that something is being said about internet, and what that thing is, that some changes have occurred in the way we live, work or play. Now it is the understanding that we develop, though we may not be certain about the meaning of advent or profound. So now within this sentence, when we are talking about some changes that have occurred in our life, in different fields of our life, we may try to understand the word advent. And advent, I think all of you may also be understanding it in the same way, that advent here stands for beginning, start. Since the start of the internet, since the beginning of the internet, since the arrival of the internet. Now these are the meaning that we may understand with the help of this paragraph, because something is said that internet has brought about some changes. Now obviously what the writer wants to say is that since the arrival of internet, since the beginning of internet, some changes have occurred. Now the second word is profound. Profound changes. Now changes, now profound is being used as an adjective here. It is describing the noun changes. So what type of changes may be there? We'll have to understand this. Now profound changes, some very great changes, some vast changes, some deep changes. Actually profound means deep. Profound means deep. So deep changes, some very basic changes have occurred in the way we live, work or play. Then the next word is message. Has brought email to the message. The internet has brought email to the message. Message, what does this word mean? Now it's actually not so difficult a word, because many of you have heard this word on media, electronic media and social media. So message stands for people, public, common people. Which then the next word was instantly. We may send messages and music and videos, photos, etc. anywhere in the world instantly. Now within the context, understanding instantly is very easy. It is equal to immediately, at once. Instantly actually means on the instant, at once. Then the expression gone are the days. Now it is an emphatic expression. Otherwise, if we rewrite it in a simple way, we may say that the days are now gone. Gone are the days is an emphatic way of saying the same thing, that those days have now passed. They are gone. They are no more there. Which means that it is a thing of the past. Gone are the days means that it is a thing of the past when it took about 15 days for a letter. Earlier, 15 days were needed for a letter to go from Lahore to San Francisco. San Francisco is a city in America. Then innovations, further innovations. Now innovation is from innovate. Innovate is the verb and innovation is the noun here. So innovation, further means more, like instant messaging has. So innovation in this context means newly developed thing, some new technology, invention. Innovation is basically some new thing. The word innovation is also used in religion. Whenever some new thing is introduced in religion, we call it innovation. That is usually known as bidat in religion. So innovation is something new. Then the next word that we underlined was convenience. Convenience. In the past, this convenience was only available to companies. So here we come to know that some companies used to enjoy this comfort of microphone and video camera, etc. In the past, this convenience was only available to companies that could afford highly expensive video conferencing. So convenience is from convenient. Convenience is something that makes easy, that makes comfortable. So this comfort, or in other words, we may say this luxury, because it was quite expensive. So common people couldn't have enjoyed it. However, big companies, large companies, wealthy companies used it for video conferencing. So convenience is something that is comfortable, something that makes something comfortable. So convenience, in other words, is some luxury. Then the next word was exorbitant. Exorbitant charges. Now obviously companies could afford it, common people couldn't afford it, because charges or the cost was exorbitant. Exorbitant here means very high. Exorbitant charges, very high charges, very great charges. It was very expensive. Then the next word we underlined was fantasies. So the convenience, the luxuries that now we are enjoying through internet were once the part of science fiction movies, or they existed only in our fantasies. Fantasies means imagination, thinking. So we could only imagine them. They were not the part of our real world. They were the part of our dream world, dreamland, or our imagination. Then the next word was impact. The impact of the internet. The impact means effect. The impact of the internet, or influence of the internet, effect or influence of the internet, will be even more profound. Profound, again, the same word that was used in the beginning, profound, deep. So its effect, its influence will become deeper, even deeper in future. So in this way, now we can say that we have understood the whole passage. Now on the basis of this understanding, you are required to answer these 5 questions. The first question is, what is the first change that internet has brought in our lives? Now that you have understood the passage, I think it won't be difficult for you to look for the first change that internet has introduced in our lives. So find the answer in the passage and write it in your own words. The rule for answering these questions is that your answers must be relevant to the point. No extra points are needed there. If your answer is of one line, write only one line. If your answer requires 2 or 3 lines, make your answer in 2 or 3 lines, not more than that. So, how have search engines revolutionized access to information? Now, the answer to this question again is in the paragraph. However, the word revolutionized has been used there. You will have to understand the words of the questions also. Sometimes there may be some difficult or new words in questions also. So revolutionize is from revolution, and revolution is some sudden and great change. So how have search engine brought about these great changes in the access to information? So answer to this question is again in the passage. Internet has brought people closer. How? Again, the question is how or what part has the internet played in bringing people closer? Again, the answer you will find in the paragraph. Find words from the passage that mean the same as phrases given below. Now, it also depends on your understanding of the passage. They have given 2 descriptions, and on the basis of these descriptions, you are to find the words that match these descriptions. Far greater or higher than is reasonable. Far greater or higher than is reasonable. Now, again, go through the passage and try to look for the word that matches this description. Then the other one is the quality of being or making things easy. The quality of being or making things easy. Now, if you have understood the passage, you will easily find the 2 words that are in accordance with these 2 descriptions. Let me also tell you, the first one is exorbitant. Exorbitant, far greater or higher than is reasonable, because the charges were very great, very high, so common people couldn't afford them. So this description is of this word exorbitant. Then the second description is of convenience, the quality of being or making things easy. Convenience is making things easy. So then the question number 5 is write a précis of the given passage and suggest a suitable title for it. Now you are to make a précis. A précis is a summary. You are to make a summary of this passage, and the rule for making the summary is to bring it to 1/3, to bring the original passage to 1/3. 1/3 means that if the passage comprises 150 words, you are supposed to make a summary or précis of 50 words. Now 50 doesn't mean just 50. 2 or 3 words extra or 2 or 3 words less will do. It makes no difference. So another rule is to leave out any explanations or details. You are not supposed to include details or explanations in your précis. You are not to give examples in précis. Leave out all the examples. If something is repeated in the original passage, you are not to make that repetition in this way, and then instead of long sentences, you may try to make short sentences. Instead of using phrases and expressions, you may try to find some single word to say the same thing. In this way, you will be able to make a reasonable précis of the passage. And then you are required to suggest a suitable title for the passage. Now, there may be a number of titles for the given passage. The points you are to keep in mind is to find a title, to suggest a title that is of one word, only one word title, or a short phrase, 2 or 3 words. Titles are usually not in the form of sentences. They are sometimes only single words, or sometimes phrases of 2 or 3 words. So any suitable title will do. A title that is relevant to the passage will bring you marks. So that's the end of this comprehension question, and that's the end of our today's lecture also. Thank you very much.